Hey G Squad, welcome back to the episode of Is It Worth It? So for today's episode, we got this cool mid right here, and basically what this is the dual USB-C power delivery car charger. And we see the one that we got right here is from a brand called Syncwire. And the power that's on here is 40 watts. So I'm actually opening this up to show you guys what the product looks like first. Alright, so once you guys open the product, this is what it actually looks like inside. Let's take it out. So once you guys take out the product, this is what the product looks like. And see right here, there's two USB-C output. And for both output right here, it does have power delivery. So 20 watts right here and 20 watts right here. And supposedly once you guys plug in the cable inside right here, it should light up blue. So that's how you guys know the product works. And this side right here is where you guys want to plug it into your car. But see right there, we do have the brand logo. And definitely for the product, it has all the protection on here in terms of overcharge protection, over voltage protection, and the list goes on. And also when you guys look at the size of the product, it's definitely pretty small and it actually feels pretty lightweight as well. So that is everything that's on the bar right here. Let me actually go plug this in to show you guys when it actually works and how well it works first. And then we'll come back and talk more product in a second. Alright, so right here we do have the product. And then right here I do have my power station that I'm going to be using to test out the product. So first thing I want to do is to turn on the product first. Alright, so we got it on. I want to open up this part right here and stick it in. Eventually, once we stick it in, the light pops on right here. So here is a close-up view of what the product looks like once you guys plug it in. You can see it lights up right there. And right here, you can see we do have two cables. So one of them is for iPhone and one of them is USB-C to USB-C. So let's test out the iPhone one here first. So I want to stick it inside right here. And I want to stick this side onto my phone. Alright, so you can see it definitely does work. Now let's try out the other one. And the cable that I'm using right here is from the Anchor brand. And it's a power line flow. I actually like this cable a lot and I highly recommend getting one of these if you guys want one. So I want to plug it in right here. And the other side I want to plug into my power bank. And you can see right here, once we plug it in, the product definitely does work. So you can definitely use the actual product to charge two devices at the same time. But in order for you guys to get the fastest charging speed on here, your percentages on both devices need to be pretty low. So somewhere around like 10%, 20% or anything lower than that. Basically the lower it is, the faster it can charge. But if your battery percentage is over 80% or somewhere around that range, it will slow down the charge and you guys will not get a fast charging speed when you guys actually use it. But when you actually use the product, it definitely does work. Alright, welcome back guys. So let's do a quick test. The product definitely actually does work, actually works quite well. So obviously the way how you can get the fastest charging speed on here is when your device have low percentage on here. So maybe like 10%, 20% or anything lower than that. But if your battery is really high, so like 80%, 90% or even higher than that, it won't charge as fast because it actually slows down the charging speed because of the built-in protection that's on here. But when you actually test out the product, it definitely does work. It can definitely charge two devices at the same time if you guys want to. As long as you guys are using the correct cable on here, which is USB-C, then you should be fine. But now to come unboxing and testing product, now to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth or not. So for this product here, I would definitely have to say that it is pretty worth it if you guys want one or need one of these, especially if you guys are trying to look for a high quality car charger that has two USB-C power delivery output. Then I would definitely have to say that it is pretty worth it. But then obviously for those of you guys who don't want or don't need one or have one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save your money for something else that actually do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out and it will definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.